All right. All right, campers, this is a new kayak for me. If you look at this carefully, this is quite a bit bigger than my old bay. This is an Oru Coast, which is a 16-foot kayak. It's got three bulkheads you put in as opposed to two like you do at the bay. Um, it also has the new slotting, the new connecting system with the slide-on rails as opposed to the push together and clip together like you had on the old style bay. My old bay is basically dying, and I do want to paddle some really big water. And then Lake Saginaga is big water, so a kayak like this really comes in handy. Can store a lot of crap. It will be difficult to portage. The bay I can get away with basically portaging 3 times a day, and I can make it. This kayak is probably going to be strictly just a one kayak a day, one portage a day, because it's such a pain in the butt. Because the way this works, I can show you guys here, is that you've got a storage area. You've got storage area behind the seat. There's a bulkhead, and then there's a big storage area between the two bulkheads in the back of the kayak. But to get to it, you have to take off the back protector. I guess the stern protector, and you have to unclip it from the safety lines, then slide off all but one of these rails here, and then open it up a little bit, take the seat apart, then take out the one of the bulkheads, then you get to unload it. So it is a lot more of a chore than it would be on the bay. So this is going to be pretty much big water, maybe one portage a day is all I'm going to be able to manage. But it does handle really well. I had it on the water here, and Saginaga, and it performed really well. Still using my cheapo Kmart paddle. It's just indestructible, so I just keep using it. It's not the lightest thing in the world, but it just refuses to have any issues, so I keep using it. When I bought this on eBay. And what I did is somebody was selling the kayak plus the backpack plus a paddle, and what else? I think that's all. I think it also came with float bags. So it came with basically everything, and it was under the price of buying one new. So basically I got all the accessories for free with a brand new kayak. So it was just too good of a deal to pass up. And I've been wanting a coast just because I've been getting into more of these paddling big waters like this and voyageurs. But I think it's light enough to be able. I inadvertently did one portage today accidentally because in Cache Bay in Quetico. It was a short little over a spurt of land portage, but it can be portage. It's not too bad. But the taking apart, they have to take it apart and put it back together again. It's a lot more difficult and involved than it would be at the bay. So this will be like a one portage a day kayak, but I think it's still portageable. I will set it up to be portaged. Considering my bay, I am buying a new bay on this end of this trip. I'm buying a used one. Somebody is selling that they claim has no damage. We'll see if that's the case. If it is, that's great. If it's not, then we'll have a little fight about it. Because my existing bay is now got a slow leak that I can't find, and what's happening is over the course of paddling for 3-4 hours, it fills up with about an inch of water, and I just can't find where the hole is. So I'm going to replace it. Going to strip it of its gear, and then I guess I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe cut it up and put it in the landfill. I guess it's kind of sad, but it lasted almost 10 years. But I'm really getting skeptical. They claim 10,000 folds for these Orus. I'm getting very skeptical. This one here, I've paddled it once. And yeah, I've paddled it once, and I've paddled here in the Boundary Waters this trip. And it's already got a little hole on the bottom that water was draining out of on one of the folds. So I'm very, very skeptical of that 10,000 fold claim. I really am very skeptical of it. So I think my Orus are going to be used very sparingly, and I love them to death. I love the way they compact down. I love the fact I can keep them in the car overnight as I paddle up, as I go up here to Sylvania, or go up to the Boundary Waters, or go up to Voyageurs or whatever, or go other places with them. But I'm very, very skeptical of that 10,000 fold claim. But if I get 10 years out of this, well, I've got the beach I'm going to use for river paddling. I've got the new bay I'm getting, which I'll use for portage trips. And I've got the coast here, which I use for big water with very limited portaging. Alrighty, guys. Just want to show you my brand new toy here, my Coast. All right. See you guys in the water. Bye-bye.